the Oscars and more from my one-on-one with host Jimmy Kimmel. He's giving some hints about what we can expect, plus a great update on the health of his baby boy, Billy.
People don't even realize this, but during our rehearsal on the day of the Oscars, the whole set fell down. And I'm not talking about a little piece of the set. I'm talking about a huge wooden structure came crashing down to the floor. If that had happened during the Oscars, that could have been a tragic occurrence, you know. But by comparison to that, this didn't seem like such a big deal.
Do you have any anxiety going into this year?
I want to make sure everything is right and the jokes are as good as they can possibly be. I have now whittled it down to probably 500 jokes. So by hopefully the end of next week, I'll have whittled that down to 100 jokes, and then we'll get into the...
How many jokes will make the final cut?
Probably 30, I guess.
So you go from about 500 to 30?
No, I go from thousands to 30.
Oh my goodness gracious. How do you know your jokes are going to work? Do you test them out on anybody?
I do test them out, but I'm worried some comics will go and test them at comedy clubs, but I always worry that somebody's going to put them on Twitter or something, and then they'll be ruined, you know. Yeah. So I try to keep them within a small circle of friends who are funny or comedians.
Jimmy Kimmel Live is a family operation. His wife Molly is the show's head writer.
Your wife Molly, is she the lead writer for the Oscars as well?
She is one of two head writers, Molly and a guy named Danny Ricker.
Does she have the final say?
No, I have the final say. Don't be silly. I'm the one who has to say it. In any scenario, this is a great lesson for young comedy writers. If you have the final say and the person who's saying it doesn't, you've probably got a problem.
It was a big year in Kimmel's life off camera. His son Billy having open heart surgery soon after birth.
Billy was born with a heart disease.
Just a few weeks after the Oscars. Now he's relishing his healing and recovery.
Daddy cries on TV, but Billy doesn't. It's unbelievable.
So he's had 2 surgeries?
Yes.
And he's going to have one more, right, when he's a little bit older?
He had another open heart surgery last year, and we're having his lips done when he turns 6. No, he's...
Is he okay with that?
He asked for it. It was his decision. We don't force these things on our children. He's having
see that one coming.
Another open heart surgery when he's around 6 years old.
You love to shock people. You just shocked me with that.
It helps me get through the serious moments.
But he's a happy boy.
He's a very happy boy. It's crazy. I mean, he has no idea what happened. Like sometimes I look at him and go, you have
no clue.
You don't care what we went through, do you? You just want oatmeal.
Ability to just throw it out there and shock you completely with something that he says, but he's going to do a great job.
We've seen a lot of his heart this year as well, a lot of his passion.
We really have, and we're so grateful that Billy's doing a lot better. Absolutely. But again, one more surgery ahead of him. But
he's taking it in stride, though.
Yeah,
You're using humor to get through it.
You just want oatmeal, Billy. That's all you want.
Yeah, thank you. Great piece, Paula.
Thank you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.